Alright, you're probably wondering why I'm on the development page. Actually, you're probably not, because you probably read the title of the video, or at least saw the thumbnail. If you didn't, you are a very loyal fan. Thank you very much. So I have a theory that if you make a simulator and you put pets in it, I'm gonna spend a little bit of my Robux advertising this because I need to confirm or deny this theory. I seriously hope it's incorrect, but I expect it to be correct. That if I make some dumb simulator, so we're just gonna make pet epic. No, we'll just make something like pet generation simulator. All right. And so I'm just gonna make a dumb simulator, alright? We have to have mobile players. We want to allow like 15 people in the servers. This is not a tutorial, by the way. This is just me having fun. I have a theory, and this video is gonna cost me Robux, so I really hope that my theory is actually, I don't know if I want my theory to be correct, because if my theory is correct, that means that Roblox only plays simulators. My theory is that, alright, there we go. So my theory is that is that generic simulators with pets in them will automatically get a lot of young mobile players playing. I know that's really weird. I know that's a really weird theory, but I'm genuinely curious. So I am going to make a simulator. Probably it's going to take me an hour, and I'm going to spend like 1,000 Robux advertising it on mobile. And we're going to see what happens, because mobile players, I don't know why, but mobile players seem to enjoy simulators more. It's probably just because the gameplay style works better for mobile. So we're gonna make something called Pet Generation Simulator. You know, we're legitimately gonna do something silly like that. Actually, you know what? No, we're not naming it Pet Generation Simulator. We're just gonna make Coin Simulator. We're gonna make Coin Simulator. Well, no, we'll make Coin Farming Simulator. Yeah, we're gonna make Coin Farming Simulator, alright? It's still gonna say Pet Generation Simulator because I haven't reopened Studio. But I am genuinely curious if my theory is correct. So we're gonna make a really lame simulator. If you play simulators, no hate. I'm just saying that I'm just doing a test, alright? I understand the addiction and the fun of simulators, but this is I don't like think that there's better kinds of games. But again, no hate. If you enjoy simulators, I enjoy the kind of games you want to enjoy. I don't really care. So we're gonna go ahead and make generic simulator. All right. So I guess I'll see you once I get to like basic gameplay elements. All right, I have created basic gameplay. You click the coin tool and it gives you coins. Alright, this is just gonna be a placeholder map. I know actually how to build in a simulator-esque style, aka just use the ice texture. That's actually what simulators do. It's kind of lame. 90% of simulators will just use smooth plastic and ice textures, and I see why. It's simplistic, and it renders better on weak devices, which, again, a lot of simulator players, I think 80% of them, are on mobile. So they gotta go down on the graphics. If I were trying to make a good game, which I'm not, I'm just doing a generic junk simulator, I would do something more like, I'd have like terrain, like the fancy graphics and all that. But nope, we're just gonna do a generic simulator. Alright, so now I'm gonna make like a shop, because, you know, that's kind of important for your generic simulator number 69, so, yeet. Alright, so I made this fancy shop GUI thing. I have to code it now. But I've already coded a shop like this before, so it shouldn't be too hard. What I'm worried about is making it so that things are locked until you buy the thing before it. Although that's probably going to be pretty easy. Okay, update. This is taking way longer than I expected it to be. I think I've been making this shop for like an hour and a half. And that's just because I want to have a very simple shop system for me to add new things to it, because I'm going to have like 20 coins you can buy, because it seems like every simulator ever has to have like 50,000 layers of, I don't know. Okay, hopefully that should work. That took like 2.5 hours. That is way longer than it should have took. I also added like some cute background music. So when you look, I also went ahead to getting stuff ready to make it so that your like what item you bought has saved. So I made this little shop thing here. It's got like shop text. And then, above it, you can always see this. It's kind of like a waypoint for the shop. So, Wait, what? Visible? I spelled visible wrong. Okay, let's try this again. That took too long. Okay, so, shop. I've got a shop, and if you click on things, you know, it shows you, and if they're locked, you know, you can't buy them. So you got a shiny coin here, and it's like 20 coins, so I'm just gonna play my own game, because I don't have, like, an admin tool. I should get an admin tool for this, shouldn't I? It's probably a good idea. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so... Okay, buy. So now it says bought and just says owned. So if I go over to the neon coin, it says the coin power, and now I have like a shiny coin instead, and it gives me 2 coins. I've been working on this for so long. Holy buckets. Okay, so green slime required. I don't have a green slime. It doesn't let me go in. Let me go get a green slime. It works obviously if you have a green slime or something stronger than a green slime. You don't just have to have the green slime specifically. That would be kind of dumb. Let me run over here and grab a green slime, and then it'll be faster to run back because I'll have pet speed. Yeah. I keep forgetting that they go on your side now. I mean, behind you, and it looks pretty good, honestly. Okay, let's go over here and hope my script works and it lets me go through. Ha! Yay! I'm now here, and I can collect a bunch of coins from this thing, and then I can leave. Yeah. Okay. Finally done. We've got like a Robux shop, and we've got a bunch of coins you can buy, and a bunch of pets and all that good jazz. Everything in a simulator. I think it's finally about time that we up and advertise this puppy. Okay, let me go. That's a YouTube video. Okay, here's the actual game page. So I believe that we actually have to go to my create page in order to advertise it. You can see my 2 bookmarks up here. Oh my goodness, such intense spoiler. I have Castaway bookmarked. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. So if you didn't know, this is how you advertise on one specific device. So I'm gonna do phone and tablet sponsor, and then we'll do a computer sponsor. Obviously, it's like multiple devices, but phone and tablet are kind of merged, I would say. They're both mobile, question mark? Oh, okay, so it does 2. So I guess I'll do 250 on each, or something like that. Okay, and this is the only other time I've sponsored something. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over back to the games page, and we're gonna go to Coin Farming Simulator, sponsor it, and then on computer, create. Okay, we now have sponsors for the games. Everything is finally ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate these. So we'll do, for desktop, I will run it for 500 Robux, so 106,000 estimated impressions, so I'll go ahead and run that. Rip my Robux, by the way, and then I'll do 250 on phone, which it's all... Alright, so apparently advertising on phone is infinitely more effective. That's less Robux, and yet it's more people seeing it, so I guess phone has a lot more users. Alright, let's go ahead and do 250,000 on tablet, a little bit less, so it looks like a lot of people are playing on phone. That's interesting. I'll go ahead and do some impression math once we're done, so that I know, so that we don't get skewed numbers based on the amount of people that would see on each platform. And now I think we just wait. That ripped my Robux. That I hate using my Robux to advertise a generic simulator, but you gotta do what you gotta do for testing purposes. So I guess that's it. Hopefully I make my money back from this video and the game. Yeah. So if you all enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye. See you tomorrow with the update video, I guess.